Hello everybody, TyronnCannon here, and welcome to Season 8, I think, of the NBA 2K23 80-year rebuild of the Minnesota Timberwolves. I believe it's Season 8, if not, it's going to be a bit awkward. Today, we are going to, again, try and get through the regular season as quickly as we can and get to the playoffs. Last episode, if you haven't already watched it, we got knocked out in the first round again. That's 3 consecutive years we've been knocked out in the first round of the playoffs. I haven't really made any changes to the roster. I've entertained some trade ideas, but I couldn't really find an offer that was really that, first of all, realistic. Like, I tried to get Giannis from the Bucks, but they wanted way too much, so I didn't do that deal. And they also said Giannis was untouchable, so it just didn't happen. I also tried to get Jason Tatum from the Celtics. That didn't work out either, so I'm a little bit stuck. I'm probably also going to trade Wendell Moore Jr. in the offseason. He wants $40 million when his contract expires in 2 seasons' time. I don't really want to give him that kind of money. I did include him in the Giannis deal with Anthony Edwards, so I offered Anthony Edwards, Wendell Moore Jr., and 4 first-round draft picks, and the Bucks said no, so I'm a little bit stuck. So I'm going to make some trades. I'm going to try and find a small forward in the draft who I can hopefully groom to be like a 3-and-D kind of player. Because we don't really need another main scorer. We've already got Larson and Sankovic. Plus, we've got Hamilton as well, who can score, so we don't really need any more scoring. I'm going to try and focus a bit more on our defense, because we have been ranking a little bit low in the defensive rankings. So I'm going to try and focus on that in the draft. Sort of focus on wing players that can really can shoot the ball, that play really good perimeter defense as well. That's going to be my main focus. So I'll be back. Once I've scouted some players, I'll see. I'll point out some people that I like. We'll meet up around the trade deadline, and I'll see who's on my draft board. All right, guys, we're at the trade deadline. We're 46-9. I'm really happy with how this has gone so far. We've scouted a whole bunch of players. There's a few 3-and-D options that I really like. There is the one that I'm looking for. This guy, Steve Cunningham. Looks to be really good. He's plays shooting guard, but he's 7'6". He's 6'7", but we can definitely move him over to the small forward position. I don't know where he's projected to get drafted, but he's projected to go in the 2nd round. So I don't know what his potential's like, but he's definitely a prospect that I like the look of. Frankie Burks is another one. 6'6" out of Princeton. He's got really good perimeter defense. He looks to be like a really good prospect as well. Where else? We've got Donald Roy, who's more of a shooting guard, point guard than a small forward, but I feel like we could move him across. He's from Kansas State. He's only 6'4", but if we can work on his perimeter defense, that could really benefit us. He's actually got some good post offense as well for someone so short. But those are the guys that I'm really looking at the moment. We still need to do some more scouting, but I'm going to keep track of those guys. We're actually got a few injuries at the moment, not just minor injuries. Sankovic has got shin splints. Gobert's out with a broken hand, but he's not really been playing that much right now. But this season's gone really well so far. I cannot complain at all. I would quickly check the contract extensions. Nobody is interested at this stage, but that's fine. I'll probably progress to the end of the season, so I'll be back in 1 second. All right, we have reached the end of the season. We finished 63-19. Andrew Forbes wins MVP with a 26-16 performance. Very impressive stuff from the point guard at Golden State. Russ Augustine gets Rookie of the Year. Ochai, I can't say this guy's name, but he gets 6th Man of the Year. Evan Mobley gets Defensive Player of the Year. Noel Kennedy gets Most Improved. Michael Stauffer, our coach, gets Coach of the Year. So fantastic stuff for us. None of our guys have reached All-NBA first team. None of our guys have reached All-NBA second team. Dylan Teague makes All-NBA third team for the 2nd consecutive year, I believe. Let me just double check that. He made All-NBA second team last year, so 2 All-NBA teams in a row. He also makes all defensive second team, and we probably won't have anybody on the all rookies team because our rookie didn't play. We've got the number 1 seed again. We're playing the Spurs, who will check out their roster. They probably won't have anybody that I recognize. They've got Joe Bryant, Cliff Justice, who was the number 1 pick a couple of years ago. He really hasn't played like a number 1 pick, so that was the very first season, actually. They could have had Sankovic, but not to be. They've got a whole bunch of just regenerated players, so I'm feeling fairly confident. Hopefully we can get over the line here. I should also mention that Anthony Edwards is out for the season with a dislocated patella, so hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us too much. We lose game 1 by a lot, but game 2 is a lot more competitive in our favour, and we do win. So series is tied at 1 apiece. We're in San Antonio now. Looking like we're going to win game 3 as well. We do win back by 16. Game 4, we take the lead. It's back and forth. We lose by 10. So series is tied at 2-all. Series is back in Minnesota now. It's been back and forth in the first half, but looks like we're going to take this one. We win by 18. We're up 3-2. Can we progress to the second round? For what feels like a long time, it's looking like we will. We finally get to the second round of the playoffs. We're going to play against the Memphis Grizzlies. Is Ja Morant still around? Let's have a look. Ja Morant's there. Ben Simmons is there. Deontay Murray's there. So I've got a few familiar faces. Jalen Williams. Who's this? Chris Clemson. I remember Chris Clemens. So yeah, they got a few players of note. But let's get into the action. This will be a little bit harder than the Spurs series. Looks like we're going to win game 1 on our home floor, which is good. Game 2, hopefully we can get game 2 as well. Grizzlies have taken the lead. Hopefully we can get it back before the end of the game. We can't. They take game 2. Series is tied at 1-all. Grizzlies are absolutely smoking us in game 3, but we do come back and win game 3. 2-1 in our favour now. I would really like to take game 4 and go back to our home game leading 3-1. That will be the case. And game 5, looking like it's going to be a blowout, and it is. We win. We're at the conference finals. We're playing up against our nemesis, the New Orleans Pelicans. We've come up against them twice in the playoffs so far. We haven't been able to get past them. They've got Zion. They've got... who else do they have? Gary Trent Jr., a few other players I don't recognize. They've got Emmanuel Quickley, former New York Knick, De'Anthony Melton, not DeAndre Melton. So they got a few players, but Zion is going to be the key matchup. Obviously, with everything Zion Williamson related, kind of revolves around him. We lose game 1 by 1 point, unfortunately. And looks like we're going to lose game 2 as well, but we do come back. We win by 11. Okay. Game 3, we'd like to take game 3 on their home court. We do. We win by 2 points, so we're up 2-1. And it's looking like we're going to win game 4 as well. We do. We win by 7. We're up 3-1 in the conference finals. Here we go. We just need to win one more game, and this is a blowout. We're into the NBA Finals. And we're up against the Orlando Magic. I'm thankful we didn't have to go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers, because they are quite hard to go up against in NBA 2K this year. Franz Wagner, OG Anunoby, Jimmy Peterson, Wendell Carter Jr. We've got Jordan Poole. We've got a much better team. Bol Bol! I always forget about Bol Bol. He's still in Orlando. That's great. So, NBA Finals time. Let's go. Game 1. In our home court. Looking like we're blowing them out at the moment. Win by 14. Game 2. On our home court again. Then hopefully we can win this one before we get back to Orlando. We win by 8. We're up 2-0. Game 3 in Orlando. Here we go. It's close. We win by 4. I'm actually going to play game 4. We're up 3-zip. I almost said 3-1. We're up 3-zip. I'm going to play portions of game 4. I'm just going to edit the video down so you guys won't see the whole game. But I will be back for the start of the game. Alright, here we are. It's game 4 in Orlando. We're up 3-0. This is our chance to win our first NBA championship. I cannot believe this day has finally come. This is going to be really embarrassing if we lose. But we've got our chance here. Here we go. Can the young Wolves beat the Magic? Alright. Hamilton had the lane there. Easy bucket to begin. I'm hoping this game won't be a blowout. I'm hoping this is actually a relatively close game. Larson's going to be playing point guard as per usual. Edwards is still out with injury. Unfortunately, he won't be able to play. He'll still get a ring if we win, though. Okay, let's set the pick and roll. Dunk that. Teague's got an easy 2 points. Alright, Larson's going to play some good defense on Cooper Dyke here. Sankovic on Grimes. Get the easy block. Alright, let's run the floor. And there's a foul. Oh, that's a bad release. Whoopsie. There we go. That's better. Okay. Oh, that's a bad pass. That's a bad shot. There we go. All right, let's play some good on-ball defense. We're up by 3. So we don't need to rush into anything. That's all right. That was a good play. Good play. Let's give it to Sankovic. See what he can do. He gets around Grimes. And the poster dunk! Unbelievable. Let's have a look at that again. Over Carter Jr. Ooh, that was not good. Sankovic on Grimes. More Jr. on Wagner. Sets a screen. Get around the screen. Another block, another rebound. Alright, kick it out, kick it out, kick it out. Bad shot. That was bad defense. I was sagging off, and that's what happens when you sag off. Oh, no, 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 no. Good D, good D. Forced up a tough shot. Let's run the floor, get another dunk. Okay, we're up by 2 now. Magic called timeout. I'll be back once the timeout is over. Alrighty, we are back. Timeout's over. Let's go. What is Hamilton doing? That's a tough shot. Hamilton gets the easy rebound. Let's see if he's very slow. We're not going to run the floor with Hamilton. Larson, not as slow. That is a tough foul. Oh, it's another bad release. I'm not used to Larson's release. There we go. It's a slow release. I'm not used to it. I've been playing a bit of my career as of late, and the release on my player is quite fast. So I've been used to that. There's a foul. All right, they make both. Let's advance the ball up the court. Easy bucket. Okay, let's get that pick and roll going. There's good screen, good screen. Oh, it's been blocked. Get up. Let's pull up a 3. Let's try and get a 3-pointer. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. We had the mismatch. There we go. It's just as good as a 3. I mean, we don't get as many points, but it's more efficient, so that's okay. Oh, we get the steal. Get the steal. We're on the break. Another easy bucket. We're up by 5. Oh, another steal. These off-ball steals are incredible. Unbelievable. We're up by 7. How many steals is that now? Let's have a look. 3 steals already in the first 5 minutes. That's amazing. Alright, we've got to stay close. Oh, we did not stay close at all there. That was bad defense. Alright, let's push the tempo, push the tempo. Oh, there's nobody stopping us. Good bucket. Good rebound. Let's go. Oh, what a crossover that was! We'll have to look at that again. Oh, it just crossed up Wagner and puts it down. Alright, let's get that pick and roll going with Hamilton. Dunk that thing. Easy buckets. Another steal. Towns is in. I didn't see Towns come into the game. Okay. Lay that up. So who got subbed out? Is Towns playing at power forward, I assume? I can't think of the name of my power forward. It's blanked me. That's okay. Towns is in. So we could probably do some pick and pops now. Get Towns going for some 3-pointers. That might be interesting. Grimes with a 3. That's off. That was way too flat. Alright, let's slow down. Let's get a pick and pop going with Towns. No, not Hamilton. Let's go back over here. Alright, Towns set the screen. Woo! There might be grounds to up the difficulty at quarter time. I think I might. We're up by 20 already. Actually, I'm going to do it now. Let's up the difficulty. We're currently on All-Star. Let's up it to Superstar. Let's see how that goes. Oh, we get the steal again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Let's set another pick and roll. Good screen, good screen. Bad shot. Oh, it's another steal. Why have there been so many steals? Oh, that poster dunk. Oh my goodness me. Woo! Pick and pop for 3. It's a good shot. It's nice when your big man can shoot 3s. That's the advantage of starting Hamilton over Gobert, is we can do that pick and pop stuff right from the start rather than waiting for him to come off the bench. But like Gobert's nice to have as well. Good rim protection. But Hamilton's pretty good at protecting the rim as well. He just, obviously not the athlete that Gobert is. Alright, Luther Lewis coming into the game. First time I've actually been able to run around with him on the court. He's got the 3-point icon. Let's put up a shot. Misses it straight away. And 1. There we go. Knock down your free throws, Luther. Towns and Hamilton are coming out. I'm assuming it's going to be Hamilton's moving to power forward and Gobert's coming in. Nice shot. So Gobert's going to be playing center. Hamilton's going to be sticking around at power forward. Okay, leads up to 15 now. That's a bad shot. Oh, block and the rebound by Gobert. What an effort that was. And put it down up the other end. Oh, he's blown the layup. Oh, no. Rudy Gobert gets a foul. There's 6 seconds to go in the quarter. Buzzer beater would be nice. All right, they make both the free throws. 6 seconds. What are we gonna do? Oh, I ran out of time. Whoopsie. All right, let's go into the second quarter. Oh, 2 back-to-back blocks. Oh, we couldn't get a third, unfortunately. Larson's almost had a double-double in the first quarter, so crossover and layup, thank you. And one, no. Good D, good D. Ah. Get the ball up the court, give it to Lewis. Let's take a 3. Woohoo! There we go. That's what we needed. We just needed one of those to go in. Gobert just a little behind his man there. Gobert on the perimeter. Not a massive fan of that. I'd rather have him at the rim. That's right, he's working his way back now. Get the rebound. Good job. Teague, that's the guy I was trying to think of earlier. Get up for the dunk. There we go. Alright, Sankovic playing point guard at the moment. Let's get pick and roll with Teague going. Bol-Bol's in! Dunk it on Bol-Bol. I love Bol-Bol so much. I don't know why I said I usually forget about him, because I don't. I just think he's underrated, and I wish he wasn't injured all the time. Oh, look at that pass! That was amazing! Look at that. An easy bucket up the other end. Sankovic only has the 4 points so far. He's usually our main scorer, so... but he's been playing a lot of point guard, so... That's completely fine. We're sharing the ball around. Good D. Let's get Sankovic to the basket. Oh, he splits the defense, and he just blows the layup. Teague, what are you doing? What was that? Oh my lord. Let's pull it back. Pull it back, pull it back. Ping a 3. Goes in. That releases money. Oh, Grimes is wide open. That's off. Airball. Hello. That's off. That's another airball. Goodness me. Back-to-back airballs. That's hilarious. Another pick and roll and another dunk. We're doing well. About halfway through the second now. We've got a lead of 17. We're not doing too bad. What is Towns doing? Lewis, get around, get up there, son. Has Lewis been our leading scorer so far? I'm gonna have to check that out in a second. Let's have a look at that. He has been our leading scorer, coming off the bench as well. Not bad. Alrighty, okay, we're getting towards the end of the third now. Sorry, end of the second. We've got 3 minutes to go is what I was trying to say there. Not doing too bad. Now, what I'm going to do... Get up there. Good D. I'm actually going to stop recording at halftime because I'm actually scheduled on a flight to Adelaide at 1:30. I had left to leave for the airport at 1:30 is what I was trying to say, and it's currently it's just gone 1 o'clock. So I need to finish packing, and then I will just pack my laptop and that kind of thing. So I'll be uploading while I'm away. That's a bad pass. So I'm going to record the second half of this episode. That's a block, not a foul. I'm going to record the second half of this episode when I get back in a week's time. So I will have other videos up in the meantime. So you guys won't notice that I'm gone, obviously, so that'll be fine. But I just wanted to let you guys know that's what I'll be doing. So just in case I play like really bad in the second half, it's because I haven't played for a week. That's why Larson gets an easy, not Larson, Sankovic gets an easy dunk. Larson gets the assist. Okay. But I think what I'll do to end the first half is I'll do a quick summary of the first half. We'll look at the box score and all that. Good shot by Anunoby there. Because it's looking like we will win this game. That's not the pass I wanted to make. That's a foul. Now, I don't remember Towns' free throw. At least it's slow, I know that, but we get it. There we go. Just make the second. Gobert and Towns are back in. Okay. Larson got to stay on Cooper Dyke. He's done a good job so far in this match. Okay, let's pull it back, pull it back, pull it back. Pick and roll with Gobert. That's a strong screen. Bloody hell. Another easy bucket. We're up by 26. Sankovic has 13 assists in this game. That's a bad pass. All right, 58 seconds to go in the half. I think Larson should pull up for 3. That's what I'm thinking. Not too deep. Let's get around the screen. Shoot it. We got the offensive rebound and we dunk it. Good job, Rudy Gobert. Get up there, got up. Good, good, good. 30 seconds to go. Sankovic is going to get some points here. He's got a double-double. Okay, 20 seconds to go. Let's close out this half nicely. Get up. Good defense. Towns, he forgot to get the rebound, though. That's right, give him that shot. That's fine. All right, 10 seconds to go. Oh, Lewis is in. We're going to ping a 3 with Lewis. Nice and deep. That's an air ball. Oh, Gobert gets a rebound. Does that count? Does that count? Are they counting it? I think they're counting it. We'll take it. All right. So that's going to do for this portion of the episode. I'll be back in a week's time, but for you guys, it'll be like 3 seconds. So I'll be back in a second. So, awkward story. I am back from my little holiday. I'm recording this approximately 2.5 weeks after I recorded the first half of this episode. Funnily enough, a few very bizarre things happened in between when I first recorded this portion of the episode. As we were going away, as we were on the plane flying to Adelaide, I had the terrible realization that I left my hard drive in Newcastle. So all the videos that I had pre-prepared, I couldn't upload them while I was away. So that's why I disappeared for about a week on the channel. So I'm really sorry about that. It technically is my fault. But it obviously wasn't intentional. And then once we got back, I got very, very sick. So I basically lost my voice for about 9 days. Which was annoying, and I don't know why there's banging in the background right now, but that's okay. We're going to talk over the top of it. And yeah, so it's been a very bizarre 2.5 weeks, but I've uploaded all the videos that I pre-recorded. I've got nothing left other than to produce new content, which I'm in the midst of doing now. So hopefully you guys don't mind. This is not the ideal start to portion 2 of this episode. Anyway, let's get to the good stuff. I hope you guys are all doing very well. I've had the stats on screen basically as the stat summary of the first half. I'm gonna, if you want to look at it, just pause the video and look at it. But I'm gonna get into the second half of this game now. Game 4 of the NBA Finals up against the Orlando Magic. Now, I'm actually not going to be that rusty, like I said in the last. I keep wanting to say the last episode, but I know it's not the last episode because it's a continuation of the same episode. Because I'm doing 2 separate recording sessions, it feels like 2 different episodes normally. But anyway, Dwight Howard looking very unimpressed on the bench. They miss a free throw, which is good for us. I thought it was already half time, but that's okay. And he misses both, so let's advance up the court. I'm not too concerned. That's a travel. Oh well. What was I saying? I've forgotten what I was saying. That's okay. Airball to finish the first half. There we go. I don't remember what I was going to say. That's really awkward. It'll come back to me. But I remember. I've been playing NBA 2K23 while I've been sick, so I'm not going to be that rusty. What the hell is that banging? I have no idea what that is. Nobody's home but me. That's really annoying. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of my league stuff just in my own time, just because I'm bored and sick and haven't been able to work, and it's been terrible. So like I didn't have COVID or anything, but still not ideal. Like runny nose, sore throat, just coughing and sneezing, and yeah, not nice. Anyway, third quarter now underway. So Gobert's playing shooting guard. Why the hell is Gobert playing shooting guard? What is going on? Okay, good post defense here. Tough shot. Get the rebound. Okay, I do not want Gobert playing shooting guard. Let's get the ball to Larson. This should be a layup. It's another foul. Cooper Dyke's third foul. Let's sink these free throws. Now, I don't exactly remember Larson's release. Spit up. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Now, there's this one thing that I can't stand, and I don't know why it happens, but I'm going to bring it up. It's a small, minor thing, but the first half of this episode, all the players' gear, like their sleeves and their tights and that kind of thing, would all be black. But because I saved and quit out of the game, they're now all white, which is the default. I like having black gear, so it's really annoying to have it all white now. Again, it's a minor thing. It doesn't really affect the gameplay, but still, not happy about it. There are also a few things I want to implement at the end of this episode when we get into the postseason and the draft and the free agency and all that kind of thing. I specifically want to talk about contract sliders, which you're thinking, oh god, that's so interesting. But I've noticed I'm 30 years, maybe 35 years into a Cleveland Cavaliers rebuild in my league. It's not really a rebuild, I'm just winning loads of championships with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Similar to this, but I'm just doing it with the Cavs, just in my own time. But I've noticed that at about the 25-year mark, the contracts get stupid crazy. Deflection, bad pass. And so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be adjusting the contract sliders so that way people won't be asking for as much money as they probably should be. You might think that's cheating, but it's basically to keep balance in the league, basically. It's a dumb foul. So it's going to be fair for me, it's going to be fair for all the other teams, so that way not everyone's going to be asking for a max contract, basically. As the game logic is not always the best with that kind of thing. Sankovic is now in. Let's take it through with Sankovic. That's a terrible shot. Now, this third quarter is going to be a lot of me just talking, because I've got a lot to say, because I haven't been able to talk for the best part of 2 weeks. So there might just be a lot of mindless babble, but that's fine. I hope you guys don't mind. Just entertain me. Entertain me while I'm entertaining you, if that makes sense. Now up by 34. We might actually up the difficulty to the Hall of Fame for the rest of this game. Normally I just leave it on Superstar, but we'll up it to Hall of Fame considering we're up by so much. That's a tough contest. It's a good contest. Sankovic running the break. Wendell Moore cut to the basket. You man. You man. What an insult that was. Unbelievable. Okay. Perfect release. I thought I stuffed that up. Nailed them both. Sankovic has got 12 and 13 here. Larson's got 18 and 11, so a lot of assists coming from our guards, which I guess you'd expect, but, you know, crazy things happen sometimes. Pass out of the shot, that was clever. Alright, let's continue on. Good screen. Got the post mismatch. Just go up strong, don't go for the foul. Now, I don't know what Judd Hamilton's free throw release is. Apparently, I do know what it is. Oh, there we go. Much better. Okay, let's bring it out, Let's get Hamilton in the pick and roll. Oh, easy layup. No, dunk! Well done, Larson. I was going to flick it back out to Hamilton, but the defender didn't come across, so we got the easy bucket there. Alright, around the back. Preston. That's a block. Alright, Larson. Wendell Moore Jr. hasn't got a lot of action. Let's, I might try and set him up in the corner if... No, we're going to get another dunk. I was going to say, if the defender cut us off and someone came in from the corner, we'd just kick it out to the corner and get Wendell Moore an open three. But the one thing that I found with whenever I play, like physically play the game, my small forward doesn't get a lot of action. Bobo, what? What are you doing? What a shot from Bobo. My small forward doesn't get really a lot of action unless they have a playmaking capacity. That's off. That should be our ball. Oh! Oh, okay. I want to have a look at this Bobo shot again. Instant replay. How far back? Back. How far back can we go? Let's have a look at this again. What a shot from Bobo. We might have to recruit Bobo in the off-season to be our backup power forward. We'll see. Alright, pick and pop. Here we go. Hamilton, get open. Oh, that's deep. Oh, I thought Wendell Moore had position there. Oh, block. Okay, here we go. Run the break, run the break, run the break. Sankovic, get around. Did that get blocked and went in the basket? Let's have a look at this again. I don't think we'll be able to tell from this angle. He blows by Jordan Poole. No, he just lays it in. Okay, never mind. Alright, Wendell Moore Jr., let's get you some more action running the pick and roll. There we go. Good assist to Dylan Teague. Alright, pick and roll again. We're just going to keep running the pick and roll. It works every single time. We're just going to lay this in. Can't be bothered dunking it. That's a good pass. Just basic fundamental basketball. That's what we're all about here in Minnesota. Kevin McHale would be pleased. Jordan Poole wide open for three. Unfortunately. Wendell Moore Jr., let's run another pick and roll. Here we go, we'll dunk this one. We'll dunk that one. I'm actually going to simcast the rest of this game, guys. We're in front by enough. I'm just going to change the settings back to Superstar so I remember for next time. And we're going to jump in with not that much time left so we can watch the championship celebration. We're only in the lead by 17 now, so Orlando definitely came back, but we're going to close out the series 4-0. 4-0. Ideally, I didn't really want to be shooting free throws, but that's fine. We'll take them. Still got the starters in, so that's something. Mo Wagner goes to the three. We get the rebound. Let's just share the ball around. Share it around. Everybody gets a touch of the ball. We turn the ball over. Oh well. Jump. It's going to be a jump ball. Just put it. Jump. Junk. Jump. Dunk. That's what I was trying to say. But Minnesota Timberwolves, NBA champions. We did it! Took us 8 seasons, but we've done it. Karl Anthony Towns, he's shook. He's happy. Everybody's happy. Orlando fans, not so happy. I feel bad for Anthony Edwards, because he's injured and he didn't get to play. But what a time to be a Minnesota Timberwolves fan. What a time. Just look at these highlights. Just dunk after dunk after dunk. And we've changed our jersey. We're wearing the away jerseys now. And Larson gets finals MVP. Bill Russell. Rest his soul, is still there. I have a sip of my water. And there we go. NBA champion Minnesota Timberwolves. We'll look at the box score. Larson played 41 minutes, 29 points, 15 assists. None of 6 from the three-point line, but that's okay. Dylan Teague almost got a triple-double, 27 points, 24 rebounds, 8 assists, 5 blocks. Hamilton got 25 points, Sankovic got 24, Towns got 22, Luther Lewis got 16, Wendell Moore Jr. got 14, Gobert just the 4. But what a performance by the Minnesota Timberwolves. We've finally done it. And Larson gets finals MVP. We are champions of the NBA. Player retirements, Paul George is retired. Jimmy Butler, Vucevic, Kawhi Leonard, Middleton, Schroeder, Porter. None of our guys appear to have retired. None of our staff has retired. Chris Middleton, gets his jersey retired by the Milwaukee Bucks, rightly so. We will Reject all of these options. Draft lottery. I don't believe we have a lottery pick. We do not, so we'll just skip that. But we have the 17th overall pick from the Spurs and the 29th and 30th pick as well. 29 from being from New Orleans. Staff signings. We need to sign our head coach and our assistant coach. We need to give him all the money. We also need to assign our head scout. Where is Cubes? There he is. Oops. Oh, no. Okay. We're running out of money. Small town Minnesota is running out of money. Okay. And now we've got to sign Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard's out of here. Alright, we need a new assistant coach. That's okay. Chris Paul. Perfect. Dwight Howard stayed. Never mind. Alright. That is... I've had enough of this. I've had enough of that. My draft board. Is anybody on my draft board? I don't remember. It's been quite a while since I recorded. Frankie Burks is who we're targeting from Princeton. Now, he's projected to go 20th. Where is he? Frankie Burks. Is he projected to go 20th? Am I just blind? Hello? There he is, 25th. So we're going to try and get him with our pick. Player finder. I just want to see who's available. We could try and get Evan Mobley. That would be nice. We probably don't have the assets to do it, though. Let's try and move up in the draft, because I really want to get the guy I was just looking at. I can't think of his name right now. Let's move up to 7. I reckon we have the assets to move up to 7. And we'll include the top 3 protected pick from the Trailblazers. They don't want the seconds. We'll give you... we will give you 2031 Warriors pick, unprotected. They agree. Okay. Now I want to get rid of my second round. Actually, no, I just won't draft anybody with my second round pick. That's fine. So it's probably going to be a reach at 7 to get Frankie Burks, but I just really want to secure him to play at the small forward position. We can work on his 3-point shooting. That's fine. He's actually a decent playmaker. Perimeter defense is good. He's an A+ athlete and got A- potential. So that's going to be our guy in the draft. Frankie Burks. Sign him up. Now he's got to hope that nobody takes him. I'm assuming nobody will. Gary Lyons, out of high school, goes number 1 to the Sacramento Kings, who are still terrible. Phoenix, no. No. Nope. Nope, these are all good signs. I think we're going to be safe, but I just want to watch this. I feel better watching this. Normally I would just skip it. And then just take the pick. But I feel better. We have just 5... Oh, I thought it said Frankie Burks for a second. Franklin Payton goes to the Chicago Bulls. He's actually from Minnesota, so... no trade offers, thank you. Frankie Burks, get on the squad. Where are you? 17 years old, mid-range specialist apparently. Welcome. And we'll just sim to the end. I don't really fancy our second round picks. I'm just not going to sign them. Rudy Gobert, we are going to decline his team option as per usual. Oh, it reminds me, I haven't done the contract sliders yet. I'm going to do that now. I will show them to you. I've got these, my GM settings. Well, we'll put that onto Superstar. Where is the contract? So these are the contract settings, basically. Just for your curiosity. Rudy Gobert, we're going to decline his contract. He actually should be asking for less now, which is a good thing for us. Leon Meeks. I don't know if I want to bring you back. I probably won't. Last I'm going to bring back, and Matthew Mccloud, of course, we will bring back. But first and foremost, Rudy Gobert. Karl Anthony Towns is only asking for $6 million, and Rudy Gobert is only asking for the minimum. This is why I fixed it, because realistically at 38 years old, you're not going to be asking for 40 whatever million dollars. But that is beautiful. Okay, first and foremost, we've got to sign Towns. I'm actually okay with offering Towns a 3-year deal at $15 million a season. 15 is probably a bit too much, but we'll do it anyway. We'll do 2 seasons, actually. We'll give him a no-trade clause because of how much he means to Minnesota. But we'll do that. Gobert, we'll just give him like 5-6 million. We'll give him 2-year deal. We'll do that. So that's done. Matthew Mccloud, where are you, Matthew Mccloud? 4 years pro. I mean, I do want to keep him. Larson, he's going to get offers from everywhere. The Wizards are offering him a max, so we'll just leave that be for now. Matthew Mccloud, we'll give you a contract. Why not? We'll offer you $15 million a season just to sit on the bench and be a backup power forward for Teague. Now we've got to figure out the rest of the roster. Okay. What do we need? We need... Larson's coming back at point guard. We've got too many shooting guards. Actually, Burks needs to move to small forward. That's what we were doing. He actually goes up, which is good. Let me make his secondary position a shooting guard, and his tertiary a power forward. That should be good. He can make Kevin Garnett's number 21. That's fine. It's not retired. Kevin Garnett doesn't actually want to have his jersey retired by Minnesota, funnily enough. Or he's like in a dispute with management and ownership. It's really weird, actually. Anyway, we need to sign some people. Can we sign Giannis? We've got our mid-level, so we can't sign Giannis. We probably need... I'm gonna trade Eric Felder, actually, because there's this stupid thing with second-round picks, is that you can't like re-sign them if it's got to do with like all the bird years and that kind of thing, if you know what they are. But we're just gonna trade him for some picks. That's fine. So we need a backup point guard. Ben Simmons, perfect. Absolutely perfect is exactly what we need. I'm going to offer him a 2-year deal. We'll give him... We won't give him a no-trade clause, but we'll offer him a contract. Cliff Justice, the former #1 pick, we could sign him, but probably shouldn't. De'Aaron Fox, that could be fun. We'll offer him a minimum to be our other backup point guard. What else do we need? Small forward, we're fine. Shooting guard, we're fine. Point guard, we're set. Power forwards. We need one more power forward, I believe. Grant Williams. We're offering him 2-year minimum deal. Alright, that has us at 15. We've got one too many power forwards. Let's just move Matthew Mccloud to center. That can solve a few problems. He goes down 1 overall, but I'm not that actually worried about it. But our team, I think, just got better. Not much really to say about it at this stage. I'm really happy with the team. Like, Simmons is good. De'Aaron Fox is good. Our depth is good. We're just really good. We are really, really good. Frankie Burks is going to spend this year in the G League, just getting better and better. Alright, I will be back for training camp. When I said training camp, I meant player progression. Moment of truth, here we go. Who is going to progress? Dylan Teague's up to a 94. Larson drops down to a 93 after getting his contract. Judd Hamilton's up to a 91. Towns stays at a 90. Stankovic is up to an 89. Wendell Moore is up to an 88. Edwards stays an 87. I hope he's recovered from his injury. I don't know. Rudy Gobert's down to an 84. Simmons is down to an 84. Augustine's up to an 82. That all looks the same. De'Aaron Fox actually went up 1, funnily enough. And Frankie Burks went up 2 to 76 due to his move to the small forward position. So that was good. Now we can go to training camp. And I think we're just going to be doing the just the untapped potential like we normally do. Frankie Burks gets up to his potential. Up 3, sorry, for his potential. Who else do we send? Dylan Teague we'll send to untapped potential. Judd Hamilton will send to untapped potential. And we'll send Augustine to untapped potential. Why not? Where is he? There he is. And that will do it for the end of Season 8, guys. Thank you so much for watching up to this point. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. If you wish to join my Discord server, there's a link to that below. And until next time, I hope you have a lovely day. And I'll see you next time. Bye.